In the spring of 2008, America's Promise Alliance launched a nationwide dropout prevention campaign, pledging to sponsor more than 100 state and local summits. The mission: to raise awareness and inspire action to reduce the staggering number of teenagers who are leaving high school without a diploma. Summits, like this one in Denver, are bringing together educators, political leaders, local advocates, and other partners to mobilize their communities and seek solutions for change.
Because we should be at a place where you have that knowledge base within each of your school settings.
More than ever, we have to stay committed to doing what is best for kids so they can live up to their God-given potential and be prepared to succeed in a new economy.
You understand, without my explaining it, the critical importance of graduating students who are prepared to be successful in this global marketplace.
Good morning. I am Karima Kandabar, and I'm a former high school dropout.
The summits followed a major campaign launch in Washington, D.C. to raise awareness about the dropout crisis.
America's Promise Alliance is today launching a 2-year campaign to mobilize the nation to turn the tide against the dropout and college readiness crisis.
This is not just a matter of doing good things for kids. It's a matter of national security.
It strikes me that today, on April Fool's Day, we have been fooling ourselves about the magnitude of the problem.
Key members of the Alliance took to the stage to underscore their commitment. From nonprofit organizations,
I pledge and I commit the National Urban League to do everything in its power to support this effort from this day forward.
To policymakers.
The Graduation Promise Act, which we've introduced, will try to put federal funds and federal focus on assisting those 2,000 schools where the problem is the greatest.
And business leaders.
State Farm is proud to be an Alliance member and has committed to connecting the 144,000 people associated with State Farm across the country to the many opportunities in their home communities and states that will address this crisis.
The event ignited a movement.
The numbers are stunning and discouraging.
And inspired a national conversation.
There is sobering news tonight about America's public high school students. An alarming number of them are not graduating from high school.
According to the report, in 17 of the nation's 50 largest cities, the graduation rate is lower than 50%.
We had a big press event, we released this report, and we are calling for 100 summits to be held, one in every state and in the 50 largest cities.
Since the launch, media coverage on both the local and national level has helped to keep the issue in the spotlight.
Mr. Chairman, the best stimulus package is a diploma.
Every 26 seconds, a child drops out of school.
What's keeping you up at night?
We cannot afford to let one go.
Can't give up.
You cannot give up.
Now, this is not only a problem for the kid, it's a problem for the community, but more importantly, it's a problem for the nation. We're wasting this human talent at a time when the world is globalizing, when the information revolution is upon us, and we are wasting these kids, and we've all got to get into this and do something about it.
The campaign's success is clear. The summits and the continuing media coverage have combined to keep the dropout crisis on the minds of many Americans.
I'm here to try to get some ideas that are going to help me and hopefully take those back to my school district and impact the kids that I work with and peers that I work with as well.
But America's Promise Alliance and their partners agree. there is still work to be done.
They have like an AP Bio class where they don't have a book.
I said in my first State of the State, we're going to reduce the dropout rate by 50% over a 10-year period. We have great partners in this, and this summit is a way for bringing the partners together to say, here are the things that we've done, here are the things we still need to do.
I am Karima Kandabar, and I am a future college graduate.